Welcome to Satisfactory. My name is Nilaus, and this is episode 20 of our Let's Play campaign. Well, as you can see here, we now have 4 floors to our tower. It's starting to look like a tower. Unfortunately, not much content is in it. So I spent a bit of time between sessions, and that's also what I'm going to do. I want to make sure that these episodes are more content rich. And that means, well, not only just like I'm going to just design here, but I'm also going to walk around. I'm going to do some things. But there are some things like making yet another floor. I'm going to do that off camera because it's not that enjoyable to make 25 minutes of just putting down concrete slabs. Once maybe, but not consistently. So what I have done here, you can see all the blinking lights here. I had to unhook them because they simply consume too much power. That means our main concern here is actually scaling up the power. We have a few things we want to do. First thing is definitely make sure that we have enough power. So let's go in here, power all of these up, so we can actually get some, or at least we can get the current power to be consistent. I could get more of these, and I probably should. And all of these in here. See, that's control click. I'll take 125. That's going to be enough to, and let's sort my inventory like that. All right. So what I want to do is I want to actually switch some of the things off in here on in here, because I actually want to produce some more. Now, I actually want to find out. I think I'll switch half of it on. I mean, this consists of 3 parts, right? So there are 2 lanes or 3 lanes coming in, but only 2 of them actually have something, right? So I'm going to take these one of these 2 lanes. I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to say, you know what? Not only are you going to be activated, but you're also going to be set to 100%. The 100% is only working, or is only valid when I have things coming in and going out on Mark II belts. But since we are already producing reinforced or stitched iron plates, then we can easily get this up. So instead of having all of it run at 50%, I'm going to have half of it running on 100%. It's of course better to have half working on 50%, but yeah. So now comes the difficult part. Which one is it then? Right? It's that one, that one, that one. So it's the one to the right. Sorry, the one to the south. Yes, south. Yes. All right, let's jump up in the base and see what we can do up in the next tier, because we're gonna have to switch something else. Oops, just make sure you don't fall down. All right, so here, it's a bit messy. Okay, so this part here, this is the one that we have enabled. This one will run. So I'm gonna take this one. You are powered and you're only at 90%, but the issue is you don't have. Oh yeah, I switched it off somewhere. Where did I switch it off? I think I switched it off out here. Was that it? Oh, I hope I didn't do that. Oh, that was bad. That's like the worst move I could have done. I think I disconnected this one, didn't I? Yep, I did. That was bad. And that's exactly the reason. See, despite look at the color gun, that despite it having the wrong colors, they actually still remember the correct colors. They just don't remember to display them. So that didn't last long. What we need to do is just go in here and say, you know what, this part. Now I think I did it in a way that I can't really connect, right? So that belt goes in here, this belt goes in. Yeah, I can't really just hook up half of it, can I? No, because it's not like one belt feeds half, the other belt feeds the other half of the assemblers. I actually just generally need to switch on or switch off some of these particularly. So let's switch off the ones that are deepest in here, and at the same time also take all this out because we're gonna need it. That was 1, Can't believe we are just so badly running out of power, and I don't really want to fix it with more. So that's 3 of them I take out. That should be helping. Also, let's see how bad it was, our power spike. It was just a small power spike. Let's see. Now, if those are not there, we're gonna have issues, that's for sure. And that's how you do that. Probably should build a few more power plants just because it's probably a good idea. Although we really shouldn't be making more power plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ruining this nice walkway. So let's build some more power plants. It sucks that I have to do this. We're missing some wires, and the wires are... And now at this moment I remember something. Why is this not full? Because the copper lane is still unhooked. The part that have been shouting at me in several episodes in YouTube comments. I know, I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I go in here and I'm totally in the mindset of building stuff, and then I don't realize that, oh yeah, there was something I had to do. And it's just 2 different things. One is the YouTube comments, and it's actually not always that I remember. Oh, did it go wrong? Yes, it did. There, works again. Wow, we're moving slow on this belt. And okay, so that it gets us our copper. Now let's join the distraction part here. We're gonna upgrade these belts. Reason why we're upgrading these belts is because they are going to be feeding into come on. And the second one, and the third one. I'm gonna run out here. It's scary to run on belts as you replace them. Yep, they're still coming. This one is designed towards having 120 coming in on each belt, so we obviously need to make sure that there's 120 coming in. Even though some of it might not be able to process it, then at least we can do this part. Yep. The funny thing is, this one is now going to be way overscaled because you can't get it out there fast enough. Right? Those 2, they are putting 30 per second, a minute. And then here, and this one will also have to be upgraded, otherwise it just does not work. Still have a few left, No point in having the machines fast enough if the belts are not fast enough to carry it. And I will unfortunately only make it in here. So basically we will get a nice fat storage, but that's it. You can see how well it performs here. And likewise, this one? Nope. Oh yeah, where's this one going? Going in, yeah. One the other ones as well. I think we need those. There are many segments in this way of building. And only back to the first splitter. Yes. Alright, so that works. I mean, this one still needs to be upgraded, but I'm not going to do that right now. Right, what's our inventory look like? It looks like crap. We're gonna throw these out because I don't bother with it. Okay, we were back to... Well, that was a bit of a distraction to a distraction. We got from power to copper to upgrade belts, and now we go back to power. And all of this actually is just a distraction, keeping us from what we should be doing. Iron rods. Luckily we have a lot of those. I'm just actually thinking of something that I should have been building it first, but we'll do this. We should actually activate the research, because that's another thing I want to do. I want to use some of our reinforced plates that we have. I want to use that to benefit our research. And I bet you can't be placed there because of that thing. If I take this out, I'm gonna kill the entire power. Damn. Where is it going? It's going to that one. Alright, well, tough luck. Bzzz. All that stopped. It is slightly in here, and let's see. And everything should be happy again. Yep, it's happy. And let's put in the last biomass burners. Hopefully. We will ever need. And the thing is, this is very important. Do not worry about having too many biomass burners. More biomass burners basically is a buffer. They will not consume if they do not have anything to... if there's nothing to consume. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This just means that we have longer time to react. Oops, that's not gonna work. I'm running out of power poles here. Should have used the Caterium power poles. That's silly. This was like the best case of why we should use them. There. Alright, so we now need to hook these up as well. Can't even do all of them. We're gonna do some. That'll give us a bit of a buffer, not only in terms of quantity of electricity, that doesn't, not only in effect since it's wattage, but also in timing, because if each of these are operating at 100%, they will be consuming them quite fast. Okay. Ooh, we have 320. That's something. Now, next thing, I know that I need something that we can get here. One of my absolute favorite new little things here. Let's go back here and look at what we need in terms of research. Alright, research-wise, that comes over here. The hub. We have tier 3. We can do purple shards, but since we don't have any purple shards, there's not really any point to it right now. Steel production, that's a bit out of reach and not something we really need at this point. But coal power, absolutely. What we can do is we can... Wow, this is a mess. So we need some... we need some wire, some cables. Let's go grab some cables. Some of the things are working. Some things in the base are working. Let's get 1, 2 of those. You know, just get one more because we might actually need it. And we have 190 Caterium. Do we... We do have all the research we need from Caterium. Well, at this stage. Alright, so what we can do is we can at least put that one in. Now all we need is 25 rotors. Of course we want the rotors to be built in our factory, but waiting for until we're going to design and build all that is kind of exhaustive at this point. So we're going to build handcrafted. I wish these quantities for research were a lot higher so you would be motivated to actually build production, because this is just too easy. Smash. There we go. We got coal power. Now maybe we should actually
Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
The key here being, can be automated. And let's just start by scanning where the nearest coal is. I have no clue. Come on, give me a ping. Oh shit, that's far away. Oh my god, give me a ping. Are you insane? There's no coal. 1400 meters. No, 1600 meters, 1300 meters. Oh my god, there's nothing closer. Oh, that's horrible. Right, well, that's a long belt. That means we need Mark II belts coming from here because I want the power plant to be in here. I want it to be in the furthest down here. I want that to be our power plant, and I want all the smokestacks to come out on the side. That's kind of a thing I want. Alright, so this way 1300 meters. Well, that's definitely an excursion. Let's have a look at what we need to build the new little sugar cube. Alright, let's take a look at that. We need 5 beacons, 10 rotors, and 2 modular frames. The beacons are built over here. That one. And 2 modular frames. That's not, I mean, this is not bad. And some rotors. That's actually remarkably cheap. Boom. We are gonna build the sugar cube. Whee! That's so cute. I love it. I love it. And this means we now have extra storage for junk. Yay! We can drive. Nice. All right. So, many things we want. I think we should just start going about. Let's have a look at our inventory. It does contain a lot of crap that we certainly don't need going out there exploring. This one is fully stored, yeah, so. The question is just, do we want to go out with having this much crap in our inventory? Generally not, I would say. We'll just ditch it if needed. Let's actually start heading towards it, just so we get a sense of where it is. You know, I actually got an idea. It wasn't this direction. 1300. We'll wait for that. Just I got an idea. An idea that involves a lot of concrete. 1400, yeah, okay, I'm just moving further away, that's fine, that's fine. But it is pretty clearly due east. See? The cube can drive in here. And look at this. Isn't this like the most obvious solution? And I think it uses fuel if I jump out while... Oh, do that. Let's build our way this way, just at least as far as we can reach, just to get a sense of it, enjoying the beautiful landscape. Do we have the flashlight on? Yeah, we do. Whoa, running with Blade Runners and placing can be a bit too quick. So this is an absolutely brilliant height we are in, because we are going past most of the crap down there. And that location, I think that was where we... Now maybe that was the location where we got Caterium. Let's just check. I think that was the Caterium location where we put some miners on. No, that was over there. Okay, so we've been a bit further away actually. Oh yeah, I can see my my slope or whatever it was. Oh, this is nice. This is gonna be so nice. I'm gonna have a... Am I gonna have a truck coming in here? Or am I gonna have the truck on the ground floor? I don't know. So I'll have trucks going down here on the ground floor. Oh, I know. I need the extended pillars. I know. Don't yell at me, please, in the comments. I will do it. That's a red biome coming over here. Interesting. Let's look at where the coal is, how much closer we got. Like a few hundred meters closer, I would imagine. I really wanted on belts. Okay, now they're equally far away. And 1,000 meters. That's still something. Didn't I say something like, who enjoys 20 minutes of placing down foundations? And what is it exactly we do now? Not 20 minutes, just 5 minutes, right? Just 5 minutes. But look at the beautiful landscape we don't see down here. Oh, look at that. The summer sloop. Why did we not take that when we were down there? Did we not see it? Ooh. You know what? Right now I'm on a mission. Don't get distracted. It happens a lot. Me getting distracted. So I need to figure out what it is I want to do with this out here, because I'm building, like, I want these to reach out in each direction from base, like straight lines out as far as they can. When they hit something, they'll go above it. It's just going to be awesome. That's the intention. However, I need to figure out if this is going to be for driving or if it's going to be for belting. I could maybe, if I'm being skimpy, then I would be making a belt like this on the outer side and then on the other side as well. But then when I get the truck, then I realize that there is no room, and I really should be making it 4 lanes wide, where I have them, I can drive the truck out here or the cube out here, and yeah, and still have belts on either side. We definitely need to go exploring, but it's not going to be this episode. This episode we're going to burn through our stockpile. And the last one. Let's see, how far is it now? Maybe I can even see it. Got exploration there. $700 meters. Can't even see where it is. Wow. Alright, but I think it's good. I think this is definitely how I want it. I definitely want this to be... And the great thing is, I cleaned up a lot of my inventory. Aha. However, if I jump down, then I'm never going to get up, am I? Nope, but I'll get some fuel. And get the blade runners. Only trees. While heading back. This base is consuming too much power, so I have to be always thinking about clearing some of this. Actually, okay. I really want to clear some of the stuff that is actually encroaching, like these up here. These are slightly encroaching. And they're also big trees, so they should be nice. And I built a cube, but the first thing I did was forget my car. That's for anyone who watches my content regularly, that should be no surprise. Is there a... Yep, that's a poison tree. I mean, if there's a poison tree, there must be some materials in there. Probably there was a slug that I ran in and took earlier. Probably. I'm gonna need to find my cube. I'd like the inventory to be full of actually mostly wood when we get back, and less so leaves. Wood's just way more efficient. Keep going. 580 wood here. That's good. And starts over. That one can just have picked up. Oh, am I full? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Alright, let's move up again. Ooh, I think someone said that there was somewhere nearby where there was a limestone and then something hidden behind it. I don't know if this is it. But I don't know if I don't try it. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Nope, not here. Right, back to the base. And I'm going to be extending this one. I'm going to do that between sessions so that we can actually move out and take a look at where we get the coal. Maybe we should be more focused on building a coal power plant at this point. Because, you know, yeah, it's kind of sad not having coal. Alright, get all the greeneries in here. Whoops. So you can see I did actually also just get a bit the things. Look at this. This is awesome. And that one is slowly filling up. Now we don't need to carry this one anymore. Let's go back and see if there are other resources we absolutely need. We lost a car. That's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. This is just part of coming back from an excursion, figuring out what we have, anything interesting we brought home. That one there, and let's see. Okay, medical inhaler, not gonna do that. Bubble shots, not really gonna do that. Steel production, that requires a lot of things, but isn't really something I need at this point. Logistics Mark 3, they are so good. They're way better than Mark 2s. Anyway, that's not really anything I must get. What about over here? Is there anything that we want to get here or need to get? Ah, the quick wire was completed. Ah.
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics, and can now be accessed in Hub Tier 5.
Yeah, okay, so that was not really relevant. So what do we have? We have supercomputer, not gonna happen. Alien carapace? Really? Alien carapace? Don't we have enough of those? Haven't we killed enough of those by now? We have 9. Ha! Alright. Anyway, I think this is just an absolutely phenomenal part to end. We have the start of a long bridge out there. I'm going to have that in each direction. So that will be where I bring my materials in. I'm going to have one inbound and probably one outbound, or maybe just one inbound. But it would be nice to use also outbound, because that's really an easy way to travel fast once you get to the higher tier belts. They are stupidly fast. Anyway, thanks for joining. I hope you like it, and I hope you will be checking back. Be sure to like it and share so other people can hopefully enjoy it as well. And I'll be back next episode with more shenanigans, probably going out and see if we can find that coal so we can bring it back, so we can stop being so reliant on the manual fed biomass producers. Until next time, stay effective.